Hey guys, in this one, I want to show you how to make a logo in Canva. So let's get Canva open. And I just want to go through all the different ways and things you can do when making logos. So the first thing is actually to find the canvas size that you want for your logo. So do you want it to be a square, or do you want it to be long or wide or whatever? So there are some presets right here that you can flick through. So you can click logo right here. You can also scroll down and there are some presets and themes already. As you can see right here, logos. So you can press see all on this one and it's going to take you through to a screen with tons of different designs that you can actually go and change. Maybe you want to change the font or something. So you can look through all of these and maybe find one that's similar to the style that you want. And then you can go in and make some changes to make it more unique for you. The other way that you can do that is basically to go up to the search bar. So I'm in the search bar right now, but if I just come out of there and go to the main menu, you can go up to the search bar right here and then type in something like logo. And there's going to be tons of different types of logo that you can actually create. Let's just go and find a preset or a pre-done logo that we can just change a little bit to suit our design. This one looks really cool, this super sogbu, whatever that means. So I'm just going to click on that one. It's going to take me through to this logo screen and it's really easy to change everything. Firstly, you might want to change the background color. So just touch on the canvas itself. So now you can see the entire region is selected because it has this blue box around it. So you can change this, come down to the colors at the bottom, press that one, and you can basically change all of the colors on here really easily. If you can't see the color that you want, you can actually come right up here and basically search for it either by the name or the code of the color. But let's just say I want a blue one, then it will come up with some preset blues. Maybe you like that. So I'm going to go for this bluey creamy one. So that's different straight away. It's definitely a different type of sign. So we're just going to click off this. Maybe I want to change the font because that is definitely something really unique. So press this icon. You can see there's actually 3 different stages to this. You have that icon in the top, some text in the middle, and some text at the bottom. Press it again where you want to change. So I'm going to change this super sogbu. So I'm going to press that again. And then I can put any name in here that I want. My brand is TechZG, so I'm going to put that in the middle. That looks really cool. Then I'm going to go I think I want to keep this. So I selected it once, then I want to select it again to change the text. I literally made my channel last year, so since 2019, I guess that's good. So I press done on there. That looks really cool, but maybe you want to change the font. That's really easy too. So once you've got a bit of text selected, so I'll text the middle one again, then you can come right down to the bottom. This text down here, which is Montserrat. So I'm going to click on that one. Then you can just scroll through all of the different text styles that you may want to use. Some with the crown beside them are part of the paid version of Canva. So unless you're paying, you won't be able to use those, but there's a ton of free ones as well. I actually really like this font, but I'm just going to change it to show you, and that's really easy. I just pressed on this new font and it changed it straight away. If you then scroll on this bar at the top, so just scroll to the left, lots of different options on the text you can also change. So maybe I want to click here and change the size of the text. It's a scroll bar at the bottom of the screen, so I'm just going to make this a little bit bigger like that. I think that looks okay. I think I want to make it bold as well. So yeah, I'm just going to put bold on there. And then you can change the position of the text just like you would in Microsoft Word. It's middled at the moment or centered. You can press it again, then it's left justified. This one would fill up all of the box, right justified, and then centered once more. I think centered looks good for this one. So you can scroll around and there's lots of different types of things you can do. You can make bullet points, for example, numbers. So just flick through them. You can also change the position of this element. So when you click on position, this basically moves it forward or backwards in the canvas. It's not really important on a logo, to be honest, but it may be depending on how many layers you have. So you have to think of everything as a layer. So if you add things on, they'll come as a layer on top of all the others. You can press this and move it backwards or forwards. As I said, there are no real layers on this logo, so we're not going to see how that works yet, but I'll show you that in a second. Alignment is also the same, so you can just align this any way that you want. It is centered at the moment, so even though I press that, it won't change. But if I press top, for example, it'll just change it so that it's aligned to the top of the page. Obviously, I don't want that. I want it in the middle. That's where it looks good. So no changes there, but that's how you would change it if you needed to. We're changing the text box at the moment, but this will work for every layer, whatever you have. Most of these, apart from obviously the text settings, will be there for you. I'm happy with this, so I'm just going to press off this anywhere on the canvas and it's going to take me back to the main screen. Now, I'm not a cafe or a restaurant, so I want to change this icon right here. So I'm going to press this icon, then we can come down to the bottom and see what we can do. Well, firstly, we can change the color of it. So maybe you want to change the color of the icon just to give it a bit of punch. I actually think black looks pretty cool for this one, but you can flip it. So just change around the way that it's actually displayed on the screen. And as I said, you can change positions and everything. But what we really want to do is kind of get rid of this and add something different. So the way that we do that is press this plus button in the bottom right hand corner. That comes up with some settings. You can go to your camera roll and add something from your camera that you've uploaded onto your phone. You can add some more text. You can also add elements, and there's tons of elements. So let's click on elements and see what we get. So when you click on elements, you can see at the top, there's this info bar and you can actually scroll around and there's lots of things that you can look at. So a lot of these pages and icons were actually in that page we just come from, but let's just look at photos. So Canva has a ton of free photos that you can use and upload. Maybe you can go to text. So if you press on one of these, it will essentially be added to your canvas. But we want to go to elements and find some icons to put in there. So for example, simple drawn objects, that may work really well for the simple type of logo that we're editing. You can definitely look through these yourself and find some really cool ones that are unique for you. But of course, you can just use the search bar, which may be easier for you. So if I type in the word computer or something like that and see what we can find, that comes up with some kind of drawings and some artwork related to tech, I guess. Let's try computer icon to see if we can get something else. And let's see if we can find a free one. This looks pretty cool. So I'm going to click on that and it literally put it right in there. So I'm just going to move this around by holding it and then moving it around. This icon, I want to get rid of that. So make sure it's highlighted, come down, press the bin button at the bottom. You can see a couple of options comes up. Do you want to delete the entire group or just that element? I want to delete that element, so I'm just going to delete that. It keeps the text for me. Now I'm going to highlight this one, bring it into line. What you can see, those pink lines make it really easy for you to actually line it up with other elements. So that's really good in Canva. Now I want to resize it, so I'm going to press those circles in the corners, just drag it a little bit smaller and then line it up once more. I'm kind of happy with this color as well. It looks a bit different to the rest, so it makes it stand out a little bit. Now what I want to do is actually add another element between TextEG here, which I'm actually going to make a little bit bigger. And also the since 2019, I think we need actually a small line, so we're just going to add that in. What we do is go to the plus button right here, go to elements once more. We're going to take this search term away. And I think lines are right here. Yeah, so I'm going to press on that line. Now we have a line here that I can add. It just separates the name from the since 2019. Come down to the bottom, press the color options, and I want to turn this to black as well. That is done. Press off that, and that looks a lot better. That looks really cool, but I think the since 2019 at the bottom just doesn't really look right. So make sure that that in particular is selected. Then I'm just going to come and change how big it is. In terms of the font, maybe that looks okay. And then I want to press and hold and maybe rearrange it to be somewhere a little bit better like that. That looks okay for me. Then I'm just going to change the position of this icon a little bit higher. That looks okay. So I've totally changed that original logo. It's unique to me. I've added a couple of elements in there and shown you how to do that. If you want to add anything else, it is always down in the bottom right hand corner, that plus button. To save and share your logo, you can press the button in the top right hand corner and you have some sharing options. You can either save as an image or you can save the project itself, save as, or you can share it via email or Google Drive or any of these options. There's a ton of options in Canva that you can do, or just press save and it will go to your camera roll. That's making a logo in Canva. If it was helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.